you ever wanted to not have to rebuy all the time the paper towels, welcome to microfiber, but from our brand, which does microfiber better than anyone else, this is their thickest, plushest microfiber in their entire line. Easiest and most effective way to clean without chemicals and without disposables like paper towels. Now, these are only quantities of the year. You're getting an 8-piece set at a $5 savings. So you're gonna get 4 of the 10 by 10 and then 4 of the 14 by 14 PuppyFur towels. Your item number V58066. Here we have aqua. We have them in pewter. And this is all that you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
And then here we have them in sage as well. A $5 easy pay, because everything's on 5 monthly easy payments right now. So that's a payment plan to get them home. It works out to $3.12 each. And then you machine wash, tumble dry, use it again. Machine wash, tumble dry, use it again. And you're not rebuying these.
That's right.
Or this.
Or using this, yeah.
And filling up the land.
And not just paper towel and chemicals. We're going to show you here in about the next 5 minutes how we can get rid of paper towels, chemicals, dusters, mop pads. We're going to get rid of all of that with one single kit.
This is Chris Campanelli, his family, the Campanellis, our first family of clean. And let's go for it, because I know we have a lot of demonstrations for you.
An extreme demonstration. This is axle grease. Could be cooking grease or soap scum, but the whole idea is that you have to go to the store, buy a chemical product to try to emulsify that grease, right? You spray that on there, and then if you're using paper towel, Terry, when's the last time that you did this and used one paper? This is usually what it looks like, right? Yeah. So that's what it usually looks like. Then this kind of just smears it around. The worst part about this is, look, that's a big mess, but then I have to put it in the garbage can and go back and buy more over and over and over again. So we're going to use PuppyFur. PuppyFur towels are just really long, super thick and plush microfiber towels. Now, microfibers are like millions of little fingers that are going to lift, trap, and remove the mess in one single pass. But the best part about this is that when this gets dirty, I put it in the washing machine, put it in the dryer, and I use it for years and years and years instead of continuing to go back to the store to buy more disposable products. That's the whole idea. They want you to go back to buy more because you'll keep coming back and buying more over and over again.
And this, by the way, the only thing we'll ask you to do is don't use any fabric softener or fabric sheets, softening sheets.
I always say treat it almost like a Berkshire blanket, right? So machine wash cold and then tumble dry low, and then they'll be fluffy and super awesome for years and years.
A lot of you are picking up more than one set. These are our final quantities of the year, and this is a nice big 8-piece set where you're getting 4 of the 10 by 10 and 4 of the 14 by 14.
That's right. So these are super, super thick and plush and absorbent. Our towels are. So what happens if you have a spill? There's 10 ounces of liquid each here. Ordinarily, if you're using paper towel, you'll take this, you'll try to sop up the spill, but this is kind of usually what it looks like. You have to use more and more paper towel. This ends up leaving a big trail over the garbage can, and you're still left with a big mess, right? Ours, the PuppyFur towel, is super thick and plush. It almost acts like a sponge. You'll see I'll push that down there, and I'll just kind of let it do its job. It's going to suck up all that moisture, so much so that, look, absolutely no moisture left. But again, this ends up in the trash can, and I have to go back and buy more. This I squeeze out and I keep using over and over and over again. So we've gotten rid of paper towels and chemicals. Now let's get rid of the mop pads. If you have a disposable mop like this and you buy these pads, don't throw away the mop. Here's what you do. You just wrap the PuppyFur towel around here, poke it in these 4 little holes, and now you're using your favorite cleaner or a little bit of tap water. You spray this on here like this. Now you take the towel down to the floor. So now you're using the PuppyFur towel as a mop, but the best part about this is that when this gets dirty, I peel it off. I put it in the washing machine. I get to use it over and over. Here's the choice. You can continue to go to the store to buy disposable products, or you can buy one product that will replace multiple disposable products.
Well, this $25 is an investment that you will get paid back for probably the first time you go to the big box store to rebuy the either mop pads or the big paper towels.
Let's say you went to the grocery store right now and bought a pack of paper towels, 1 bottle of chemical, a box of mop pads, and a box of dusters.
It would be way more than $25.
It would be way more than that.
Right.
Even if you just bought the starter kits, right? But the whole idea is that these are single-use products that you use over and over and over again. We're trying to break that cycle.
And these are better.
They're going to do a much better job.
They get in there and they literally grab everything. It's amazing. And on the electronics, on the windows, on the mirrors.
So how about this? This is that credenza that's in the back of the house or the sofa table that you forget about, right? Look, all of that dirt and dust traps on the towel. This ends up in the washing machine and the dryer instead of going back to the store to continue to buy these disposable products. Why is the PuppyFur towel so much more superior? It's because of the way that we make it. We make the fibers really long on purpose so that they're super absorbent. And what happens there is those fibers kind of open up like the head of a dandelion here. You'll see that. It lifts, traps, and removes messes. Then what happens is when you put them in the washing machine, those fibers open up, it releases the dirt, and then you put them in the dryer, they fluff them back up, and then again, you use them over and over and over again instead of using disposable products. A paper towel is a pressed fiber. All these mop pads, you don't know whether or not you need a dry one or a wet one. The same with the dusters. You throw them in the garbage. These you use over and over and over again in every single room of the house. If you're using them in the kitchen to dry the dishes, great. You can use that same towel now on to the cosmetics, right? So you have a little bit of cosmetics on the countertop. If you have, I live in a house with 3 women, but here's the idea. You can clean up, right? You're gonna use that same towel on here. I'm just gonna flip this over and even go from the cosmetics on the counter to the soap scum on the sink.
Or the soap scum on the sink.
And toothpaste,
A lot of you are picking up more than one set. I think it's so smart to have different colors in different rooms. Maybe like your children's bathroom has the green, yours has the blue, and then you do the, the aqua, the sage, and then you do the pewter in maybe the kitchen.
And this way you know you're not cross-contaminating using your bathroom towel in the kitchen.
But you are washing them every single time and then using them over and over and over again. So this is the aqua. Here we have the sage, and then we have, they're so soft too. I just want to lay down.
Soft like a puppy, that's why we call them puppy.
And this is the pewter. Only quantities of the year, a $5 easy pay. The 58066 is your item number. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Terry.
Check out QVC.com or your apps. We have 48 hours of 48 deals. Not just that, great prices, yes, but also everything's on 5 monthly easy payments. We don't always get to do that. If you're new to QVC, that's a payment plan, and any major credit card gets it home to you. So you get to divide each of those great sale prices that are already low into 5 and pay it off over time. All right, my pick of the show, Maya J.